sweetheart. What's her name?
Gala.
Hi. Hector.
We were walking. We were almost home. There was a nasty dog fight.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay.
In the chaos, Gala escaped and she ran into the street.
Hi, baby.
There was this car coming way too fast. She hit Gala. And I'm like screaming. And all I see is Gala under the car. And she kept going. And until Gala got out of under the car was how I ran up to Gala. The first clinic that we went to told me $6,000 and I couldn't afford it. And there's no way I was gonna put her down just because I couldn't pay the bill.
Dad, so we have been to another clinic. They have x-rays. Kala ran into the street, hit by a car traveling between 35 and 40, rolled under the tire.
Oh, in the elbow.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's not good, especially this size of dog. There's a piece here, there's a piece here. That's broke there. Discharge sticking up there. Let's get her a table and start prepping her.
This is the first time I ever saw her sad. She's not like that, and it just,
No.
Okay.
That's okay. It's okay.
Right.
I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry.
It's a brutal surgery to put this dog through. So, but it's not going to walk otherwise.
Girl, God.
Dr. Jeff and vet tech Shelley prepare 3-year-old Kala for surgery.
X-rays look bad. It looks like a jigsaw puzzle.
This is your hip bone. So this is up here. This is fractured through here. It's shifted. There's some fractures down here. There's a little shard sticking out up here. There's a crack through here. There's a crack up here. I mean, it's a mess.
Dr. Jeff will need to hold Kala's shattered bones in place with pins and wire.
On the other side, this hip is out, so this is not even in socket. We're gonna do an FHO. You know, it's a ball and socket joint. The ball's out. We're gonna just cut the ball off and make a scar tissue joint. It's a big dog, both sides. So, Don, when you're done with that, you're gloving in on this one with me.
Okay.
Just trying to cut to a little bit more muscle. This thing is really tight. That piece here has just been rammed up into the spine. And it's a good 2 inches. And that's the hips connected to that. So all the muscles have contracted. That's a long ways. That had to be a hell of a blow to do that. So we're gonna have to slide this up right into place. But we can't pinch that nerve that's right there.
It's complicated surgery, and if it doesn't work, Kala may not walk again.
It's way up there. You feel the end of it?
Yeah.
Dr. Jeff and Dr. Dawn are still working to realign the shattered bones in Kala's pelvis.
A minute to take the leg forward if you can. Man, I got that nerve right there. Don't want to mess with that nerve. It's real close. That's tough. So we just need to shift it up a little bit. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's get their holes drilled.
With the bone fragments in place, they need to hold the pieces together with pins and wire.
Right around here. What do you think? 'Cause that's solid bone there.
Somewhere in
Yeah,
here.
Yeah. The next one's a little trickier. A little further back. I'll try to pull this up. Right there. Okay. Let's get the wires
Through here.
through there. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's push that down and get it in place. One little bit more. Okay, that's good. All right. We betadine flush here. Then we'll flip her over and roll into an FHO. And FHO is basic femoral head osteotomy. We do lots of them here. Bottom line is the ball is popped out of the socket. The socket's been crushed. It's in multiple pieces. So we're going to go and cut the ball off. Oh, that's one massive burst. All right, that's that. Okay, rotate that out more. Pop. There she be. Okay. There's the head. Cut that out. Rest this a little bit. That seems solid back there. And it's in position. I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's close it up. She's lucky to be alive. Anytime an animal runs into a car, if they survive, then that's luck. You know, I think this is gonna work. We'll see. Time will tell.
I want you down on your right side.
A week after surgery, Kala is still unable to walk.
I think she's gonna gain function again. I think, you know, she's never gonna run like she would have when she was, you know, before the accident, but they can get her up, stand her up. I mean, she eats like a horse, so typical lab.
She's doing good. She seems real hyper right now. It's a good sign for rehabilitation, but she's probably super frustrated that she can't get up and start moving around and be the silly girl she wants to be.
Hi, I'm here to pick up Kala today.
Okay.
I couldn't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
No problem. We got lucky. I mean, she's a lab, and she's a tough dog.
Yeah, thank you
But
so much.
I want to see her in a few weeks, and you know, she starts moving. So.
Okay. She saved Kala's life, and I am just so happy and grateful that he was able to do that for us.
Good girl. Free ride. We don't charge extra for the ride. She's a good girl.
I couldn't believe she made it, and I'm just so happy. Kala! Kala! You don't like this goat, huh?
Yeah.
What's a good girl? What's a good girl? Oh, Kala!
She's trying to pull herself up. Look at that. There you go, girl. All right. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you
No
so
problem.
much.
No problem.
Look at her now. She's so happy compared to how I left her. And I'm gonna be happy to have her home. It doesn't matter what's gonna take for us. We're gonna get her walking again, definitely.
Her jaw looks still swollen.
I know.
This morning, Jason and his family are worried about their Eskimo dog, Lady.
She has a broken jaw. She was digging in the yard, and I said, hey, stop that. She got up and she gallops away as she normally does, and she turned real quick and ran into one of the other dogs. She let out this blood-curdling yelp. Blood was pouring out of her mouth. I didn't know what was going on with her. And her age, she's 9. It's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do, you know? So in we go into the emergency room. They do not do any kind of jaw surgeries there. So I call here, and they said, we can get you in today.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Jeff. What's going on with the...
She's got a broken jaw.
Did you get bit?
No. She was smacked into one of the other dogs pretty hard. They were
Really?
playing.
And where's it supposed to be broken at?
It's on the
Right
right-hand
around here,
side.
yeah.
Yes. I got the x-rays.
Yeah, I just want to pull them up real quick, take a look. Virtually no bone right there at all, and that's the other side. How old is she?
She's 9.
And she hit another dog?
Yes.
She didn't break that easy. Her bone looks really thin. I don't know why it would. It's a little unusual for a dog to kind of clip heads and then to break a jaw. I mean, their jaws are pretty darn tough, so she's an older dog, so I'm kind of wondering what her teeth look like. We'll definitely find out more when we do a dental exam and do a physical on her. You're looking at $600-800 total for everything.
Okay.
We'll give you a call after surgery,
I
no problem.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We're getting you fixed. We're getting you fixed, puppy. Love you.
I didn't sleep all night. I couldn't really afford a huge surgery, and I'm looking things up, and it's, you know, I'm up to $3,000 in my head going, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
All right. Oh, you are super soft. All right, we'll be giving you a call.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much. I feel a lot better coming here. The doctor was very reassuring and really made me feel more comfortable.
All right, come on, lady, let's go.
Dr. Jeff is prepping to repair Lady's broken jaw.
The bone underneath is really degenerating badly, so it could just be chronic infection. If you have chronic infection in the bone, it just eats into the bone, and they're nightmares to get back together, simply because half the bone's gone, you know, and it doesn't want to heal. So the canine is out here, okay? It's basically cracked through here like this, but then it's also really long, oblique. So my goal is to go in and put a couple wires, either 2 or 3 wires around this, and we'll see how that stabilizes it. These teeth are just rotten. Okay, that tooth there is gonna have to come out. Better to have no teeth than rotten teeth. Okay, so I got that out. Several of these teeth just want to fall out. Wow, yeah, just pushed it out. Something weird about this, I don't know. See, it's really swollen on this side, and it's all pussy on this side. But it's not broken on this side. It's definitely infected. Yeah, it's horrible infected. Lady's jaw broke because it was weakened by chronic infection. That's why we say you really need to stay up on dentals on animals, because bad teeth leads to bad bones, and that leads to fractures. The bone will actually just dissolve around the root and everything, so you get really thin bone there. And I think it's going to be a real problem getting it to heal, because the bone density was really thin. Petra, she can get her fingers in there where I can't. I mean, if I get my fingers in there, it's like I'm taking up the whole space. I can definitely get 1, 2, I think we can get 3 wires on that. There.
You got it.
Okay, there's 1. That's way down. Okay. Got it. That's 3. I'm concerned about cranking the wires down too tight and having that bone just split on me. That's locked in. Tighten this one down. Yep. Okay, hold. Yep. I just don't want to crack it in half. If we crack it the other way, we're screwed. Lady's jaw is really thin and brittle.
How far can I go?
Put too much pressure on it, we're going to break it more. But if we don't get it tight enough, it's not going to heal like this way. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like it's gonna fall.
That's good. Stop. Stop.
The alignment is real good.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. I think this will heal. We're going to keep it on some fairly long-term antibiotics, because we need that bone to be not infected. What? We're done with Lady's surgery. We got 3 wires in there. The bone is really thin there, so she's definitely going to be on soft food for a while. We got rid of the rotten teeth, and then we're going to x-ray her down the line, and hopefully she builds that bone back up.
A day after her jaw surgery,
Lady,
Lady is ready to go home.
are you ready?
Hi.
Hi, I'm here to pick up Lady.
Oh, Lady. Okay, Lady's doing really well.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have you come back to the room, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm relieved. I feel like the biggest weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can't wait to see her.
Where's Mom? Come on, sweetheart. Lady. Hi, honey. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi, Dr. Jeff.
Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, baby.
Pull a couple premolars out on both sides. We put 3 wires on there, and it's really stable. The mouth was just really pussy. I can't stress enough, dental care really is important.
I didn't realize what an issue or impact that could have.
Yeah.
Will she be able to eat?
Well, she'll eat eventually. I mean, she's gonna be sore right now. You wanna make a gruel up for her, so mix a gruel. There's a lot of trauma inside the mouth, but literally 3 to 5 days, that's like almost totally gone. It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
No
I mean,
problem.
this is
No
something
problem.
that you
Yeah.
made possible. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank you.
To me, dogs are the most loyal things in the world. I could be having the worst day and I can come home and she's just happy to see me and excited, and I can't wait for her to go running around the house like she usually is, the crazy lady that she is. She means the world to us.
Hi.
Hi,
Who is this?
Sampson. I think he ate a rock.
Oh, man.
He's pretty lethargic. He's sleeping a lot, not eating well, not drinking well. We've got the perimeter of the yard rocks, but then somebody that owned the house prior to us must have dumped their grill or something. So we picked up most of them, but he's still finding them. They've got flavor to them. They taste good, and he wants them.
Let me go get Dr. Jeff to come up, and then we'll see what we need to do.
He's such a loving dog. He's my best friend. We went to another vet, and the cost was quite expensive, so they told me about this place, and I called, and they told us to bring him in today.
Here's the x-ray right here.
Holy cow. That's a good sized rock.
It's a good size rock.
We want to get him to surgery. Okay. He'll stay with us 3 days probably. We'll make sure he doesn't vomit or anything. Anytime you see a rock type object on an x-ray, you want to open him up as soon as you can.
I'll take him back into the surgery. The technicians will get started on him.
There's no question that that is an emergency. If your bowel ruptures, you know, you can get peritonitis, you can die very rapidly.
We'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, buddy.
How much does he weigh? We'll give him a 600 ml bolus.
I'm knocking Sampson out because he's got a stone in his belly.
Sampson's a bulldog, and that makes him a brachiocephalic, which basically means his face is all smushed in. He has a real short face, a really small nose, small openings. They have big tongues, so it's really easy for them to suffocate. So during anesthesia, it's really important to watch him.
He's not breathing right now. Come on. Can I get a hand? There's not much of an opening range, but... Dude, come on. Sampson. Come on. I can breathe. After all that, he's like... But I need him on gas.
Okay.
Thanks. Whew, that was fun. When I hit Sampson and knocked him down for the surgery, he stopped breathing on me for a little bit. And trying to get that tube down his throat, it's a little bit more difficult with the bulldogs than it is with regular dogs. But right now, he's doing great.
There's a rock, it's in the stomach, decent sized rock, so we'll go take that out. Why do dogs eat weird things? I don't know. Maybe that rock tasted good. This rock looks like it's still in the stomach, which makes it a lot easier. But if it was to pass and get stuck in the small intestine, it could be a lot uglier, a lot faster. Especially if they vomit once or twice. You know, they get a little dehydrated, a little electrolyte imbalance, and then the intestine squeezes down on it, and then that's it. And it can die. It gets pretty bad pretty fast. Got it. That's the rock right there. So this is the body of the stomach. This is the antrum of the stomach. So I'll make a little cut right here. There it is. I need someone to go ahead and hold this for me. Stomach heals really fast. Just kind of hold him up. You can do stay sutures. I could suture this.
Is that the rock?
Yeah. It has a pretty good sized rock. Just about done closing the stomach. Animals eat weird things all the time. I mean, like, why does an animal swallow a knife or a fork? They do. You got to treat them like toddlers, you know. You things down, they're going to chew them up and they're going to eat them. At this point, Sampson will be on fluids overnight, and we'll probably feed him tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything goes well, as it should, I suspect Sampson will be home in 2 or 3 days.
Hey there.
Picking up Sampson.
Coming to get Mr. Sampson. He's gonna be so excited to see y'all.
He is.
All right, follow me back.
The 2 days that he was in here after surgery, that was tough. So I couldn't be happier that my bulldog's coming home today.
So the surgery was pretty straightforward, and the rock is gone. So I don't know. Look around the backyard. That's a little bit big to pass out of the stomach. The intestine's gonna clamp right down on it, and then you're splicing intestines and all that. I'd much rather open a stomach and be in and out. I mean, stomachs just heal really nice. He bounced right back. He's a happy dog. He's just so funny. Sound like they're bringing him up.
Oh, there's my buddy. Hey, Bubba. Sampson. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, you got the cone of shame.
If you're around him, you can take the cone off. If you're not around, definitely keep it on. He's got a really slobbery mouth, though, too. So as long as you're not licking down there, we don't have a problem. So he's ready to go. He's ready to eat. He's already eaten and pooped and everything else here.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Hi, honey.
He knows where Mom is now.
Kisses? Kisses? Are you ready to go home? It's been a long 2 days.
Come on, buddy.
I have an appointment today.
Okay, who is this?
Sampson.
He's the one coming to see Dr. Jeff with the elbow?
Yes, from San Antonio.
If you guys want to have a seat,
Okay.
and I'll have him come up, and you brought the hard copy extras with you?
Yes, ma'am.
And he'll be up in just a few moments.
Thank you.
All right.
Sampson is a 7-month-old German Shepherd. He broke his front right elbow completely off today. I didn't pick him, he picked me. We went to Florida, my best friend, to pick up a dog. And when I got there, he came up to me and sat on my lap. We weren't home for very long before we realized that he was meant to be with me for my PTSD. I was in the Air Force for 20 years, served in Afghanistan and Kandahar, saw a lot of things that most people really don't want to see. I didn't used to sleep at night. He actually will either sleep on my bed or right next to my bed. He goes everywhere with me for my own personal security and comfort. I took him to another vet. Between $3,500 and $4,800 was gonna be the cost to get his elbow fixed. And the cost here was between $1,000 to $1,200. So it was easier for me to drive the 17-hour drive here to see if Dr. Jeff could see him for us.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Tammy, nice to meet you.
Where are you folks come up from?
San Antonio.
Oh, that's a drive. Is he using the leg fully right now?
Absolutely. He moves it, and he's playing on it.
So he's not limping on it at all?
He does after a lot of activity. He'll start to limp on it.
Okay. We just never know until I see actual x-rays and things like that. You just never know what you're getting into or how hard it is, but we'll be doing that today. So what are you up from San Antonio?
Because down in San Antonio was so expensive. I'm retired military, so I have one income.
I hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
PTSD.
Oh, so it's PTSD, dog?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I'm a little broken too, so.
Aren't we all? Thank you very much. I'll get
Thank
someone
you,
up there and get him back. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jeff.
A lot of veterinarians get into medicine because they maybe not want to interact with people. And I really like the human side. I mean, I learned early on that every animal is connected with a person, and that you're not just making that animal better, you're making that person better.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
Now, he does really horrible in cages.
Oh, he does.
That's how we think he broke it, him trying to bust out.
All right, he will not be in a kennel, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy, let's go. You guys have a good day.
Thank you. Nobody wants their animal to be in pain. I'm already emotional. I'll probably be around this area, probably in the waiting room most of the day.
Come on, Sampson. Don't be scared. Come on.
It'll be a challenge today.
All right, so here's Sampson's x-rays from the clinic. Let's pull them up here. Okay, there's no question there's a good piece of bone broken off in the elbow, and we have to go in and get that out. Sampson's owner does have PTSD. There's no question she's really attached to this dog, so we're gonna do the best we can to make this elbow right for as long as we can. And this will be a tough surgery.
Tammy waits as Dr. Jeff prepares for complicated surgery on Sampson's broken elbow.
It's a specialized surgery. This is only the second one of these I've ever done. Petra's gonna help me with this. Since the last time I did this was Slovakia, I'll have a Slovakian help me. So you wanna review this?
I do.
It's the Anchineal. Petra is just really talented. I mean, she was #1 in her class. She's driven to do surgery, and she's really good at it. This is your humerus bone, so basically your bicep sits here. This is the process that's cracked. It's called the Anchineal process. This is a condyle, so it's that bump on your elbow, one on both sides. This thing sits in between, so basically it acts as a lever. So that locks up inside here. It's classic in a shepherd for these to crack. So in any event, we're gonna go in and take this piece out right here, but it's not ideal. Always gonna have that motion in your elbow, and over time, that creates osteoarthritis. But you're gonna get arthritis faster with that piece floating in there. There's just no way to reattach that. It's a pretty small piece, so the standard procedure is to take them out. All right, this should be the Anchineal muscle. All right, definitely joint fluid there. Okay, there's the condyle. We're close. And I think I found the broken piece. And right below it is this really thick fibroconnective tissue. It's amazing how fast they put down scar tissue. I'm just going to cut along the fracture line. There is a nerve on the other side. I don't want to get to that. If I hold it like that, can you grab it or not? Let me just dissect this back a little bit right here. That pyramid shape is separated, and so the fibroconnective tissue is in between, and we got to pull it out, and it doesn't want to just pull out. Just dissect into the scar tissue. I mean, there's nerves back here you don't want to mess with, so I can't cut too deep. You cut the nerve, then the dog's leg's gone for sure. This is scary cutting this so they can't see where I'm cutting. Ah, son of a...
I can just pry if you want me to.
Dr. Jeff and Dr. Petra are trying to remove a piece of broken elbow from 7-month-old German Shepherd Sampson.
We haven't done this a lot, and we don't want to mess this dog's nerves up or anything down here. We're taking our time and dissecting slowly. All right, let me try to twist this. Twist it out. That's it. That's the piece. Can you grab it? And it's coming. So oh, that's it. You got it.
You got it, but I can't see it.
It's just a matter of keep cutting, you know, the connective tissue around it. She's almost got it out. It's almost there. Yep. There's no way I was getting my fingers in there. So oh, that's it. You got it. You got it. Now let me just cut.
Got it.
Okay, that's it. So that's the piece. So at this point, all we gotta do is close this sucker. Hopefully it'll stay normal as long as possible, and it's gonna be like me. It's gonna walk with a limp when he gets older. Animals are definitely the comforting tool for a lot of people with PTSD, and how it can help bring them out of their shell and give them incredible comfort that other humans just can't give them.
He's real handsome.
He's a good-looking dog, yeah. That wasn't that hard, so I feel kind of guilty, so I think I'll reduce the price a little bit. Hello.
Hi, Dr. Jeff.
How things going?
Good.
So,
How's your knee?
oh, it's sore, but it's getting stronger. We got that out. I'd like to keep him overnight, basically, so keep him on injectable pain meds. I like 2 weeks for soft tissue to heal, so 10 days, you know, but he'll kind of dictate that.
Thank you so much. We really
No problem.
appreciate
Thank you.
it.
We appreciate
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Will I be able to come back this afternoon?
Yeah, come back this afternoon, yeah. And we'll be up.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, no problem.
Have a great day. It's a huge sense of relief for us, knowing that he's out of surgery and he's sedated, but he's doing good, so. And I feel better when he's next to me again.
You're back.
Yes.
Did you get any rest today?
No, not really.
All right, I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. I'm gonna go ahead and take you back, and then I'll bring him up, okay?
Okay.
Tammy is back to check in on her emotional support dog, Sampson,
Come in here.
before he spends the night at the clinic.
There should be some trumpets.
Oh,
there goes the booty.
oh, Sampson.
All right, enjoy your visit.
I I came out probably tonight just to have my own peace of mind, to make sure that he is really okay. You know, you would always want to make sure that your pet, nobody ever wants to see their pet in pain, you know, ever. So.
Because I hear he has anxiety in a cage.
Yeah, that's how he ended up injuring his elbow, was busting out of his kennels.
We're thinking hopefully he'll be all right with the lions then. So the door is just completely see-through, so he'll be able to see everybody and...
Okay. Sounds good.
Good night. All right, bubbers.
He usually sleeps either on my bed or beside me. I probably won't sleep. But that's okay, because I'll have him tomorrow. I can sleep tomorrow.
How about that? How about that? Not too much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
What happened to this guy?
He got kicked in the face by a horse yesterday. His name is Walter, and we were at my grandparents' farm, and they have 2 horses, and one of them kicked him in the face. I mean, he was bleeding, and I could see the indent, and I was freaking out. I thought my dog was gonna die, so I took him to the nearest emergency vet clinic. They kept him for 24 hours and made sure his brain wasn't bleeding. They said that he needs surgery right away. And I know that Planned Parenthood helps people that can't afford expensive vet bills.
Did you bring any records or anything?
I will give you the rest of the paperwork. They gave me all of this.
Okay.
It's got all the medicine he took on it and everything they've given him today.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Can you sit? Sit, Walter.
This is Dr. Jeff. He's going to talk to you.
Unusual case.
Yes.
So, kicked in the head
Yeah.
by a horse.
A farm.
So I'm assuming the concerns would be the pieces that are in this frontal sinus.
Right.
Well, it's something we can certainly do. It'd be unusual. It's not something I do a lot of, I'll be honest with you. But I feel pretty comfortable with surgery overall. You're probably looking at under $1,000. I'm just guessing.
So awesome. They want to charge me $6,000.
Yeah. Well.
And I'm like, wow, I don't have that.
Yeah. The sooner we get this out and cleaned up, the better off it
And
is for
the
him.
sooner I can get him home and
No, I got
cuddling
it.
with me, the better.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
As you can see right on top of his head when he breathes, it's a possibility that he broke his sinus and it's kind of like it's just air pushing his skin forward. It's pretty crazy. You're okay, Walter. I've never really seen a kick to the head directly like that. I'm sure that's pretty painful. Don't worry, we're gonna take good care of you, buddy. I don't know what Jeff's gonna be able to do.
He is my family. I don't have kids, so I just have him. He's perfect. I love him.
Get a temperature on that dog.
Dr. Jeff and vet tech Shelley are preparing Walter for surgery after he was kicked in the head by a horse.
All right, that's good, just that one.
Well, the other one didn't come out at all.
Yeah, you can't really see squat on there. The sinuses are in the side, so from a side view, you know, the eyeball is sitting out here. The sinus is a cavity, so the front part of the cavity is crushed in, but the bone's back behind here, so there's still more bone. And so essentially what happened when he got kicked, you know, all this bone is gone, so you have all these little pieces sitting down in here. We can't leave those in there. They'll become a sequestrum. They can become a source of infection, irritation. So essentially, we're going to take all this stuff out. If there's big enough pieces that we can put back in place, we will, and then just close this up across here, the skin on top, and the sub-Q. Scar tissue will fill it in. It'll be tough. You know, you can't just poke something through a skin that easily. And then once again, you still have the bone on the back side. I don't suspect there'll ever be an issue with this. That's probably where the hoof was right there, so I'm just going to cut right on that. Houston, we found a hole. I get my wife in here, she got a much smaller finger. She can get her finger in that hole because we can't just chew off the bone. First off, all the pieces around there, you know, they're all crushed there. That's a pretty big piece.
I don't know if it's stuck there or if it's actually attached to it.
No, that's the point. It's hard to tell. This big piece is the big, yeah, this has to be this whole piece right here. Now, let's get this one out first. Yeah. Could we wire that? And I don't know, you know, wire, we'll put it in the saline.
There's one loose down here. I'm not sure where that one came from or where does it live.
Yeah. There's just a lot of little pieces in there, the back part of the sinus. You can't leave them sitting back there because there's no blood supply to them and they're going to die and be a chronic source of irritation. This is just the forehead. That's the top of your forehead. You're not really close to the brain because there's a bony wall on the backside. So we got to make sure we get all the pieces out, make sure there's no infection, flush everything out, and then close it back up. That's it. Here, let me lift that up. Oh, you get it? Okay. That's it. Make sure there's no little pieces in there. Trying to get the little pieces out. A lot of blood and a lot of pieces. Where those pieces came out, all around, it's all crushed in, or little pieces, and I can kind of manipulate them back, but really easy just pull them off, you know. So, and there's no way you're going to wire through that. And then we're too close to the eyeball over here, so we're going to throw these away. Not worth it. That's the point.
You can totally live without the bones. As long as the skin heals over it, he can live without them just fine.
At this point, we're going to cover that up nice and tight, unless a stick specifically poked right in that spot. Walter should leave a totally normal life. All right, I don't feel anything else that's really movable in there. I think that's it.
He's gonna have one hell of a headache.
Can you finish closing this for me, babe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go call the owners real quick.
We both know you let me close because I close nicer than you.
Ha!
You don't have to admit it. We both know it.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Dr. Young calling about Walter.
Hi, how's he doing?
Well, we took all the loose pieces out, flushed the sinuses out, and then basically closed it with subcutaneous tissue. So as long as there's nothing sharp that pokes him straight between the eyeballs, he should be fine.
Awesome.
If you want to pick him up between 4 and 6, that would be ideal for us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. It's a delicate area, but I feel like it went really well, and hopefully we didn't leave anything behind that can cause chronic infection, but I guess time will tell.
Walter's doing great.
6-year-old Walter, who was kicked in the head by a horse, is ready to go home.
I'm here for Walter.
Okay, misters. Come on. Henry, Walter, Walter, Henry.
It's hard being without your baby. You like wake up at night and you're looking for them and they're not there.
Walter.
Walter,
It's like
come here. Oh, hi, Muffin. I know.
Here goes the whip.
Hi, baby.
Walter, he's been fine. No snorting, no blood, anything, which we're really lucky. Another inch, and I don't think Walter would be with us anymore. That's the biggest hole I've ever left in a sinus. So, in horses and large animals, they open them up. They just leave them open to the world, believe it or not. Walter has another layer of bone behind his sinus that'll protect his brain, so Walter will do just fine.
Thank you so much. I'm just so happy that you could help him.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we could.
Thank you so much.
We're trying to keep the price as low as possible, and I feel pretty good about it. So.
No, that was amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you soon. See you in 10 days, 2 weeks?
Perfect.
Okay.
Please be good. Don't use your head for stuff, please.
Well, thank you so much for
You're welcome. It was very nice to meet him. I love Walter.
I thought the scar was going to be a lot bigger, but it's not so bad, huh? It's pretty little. I just can't believe they got all the bones out through that little area. There's not enough words that you could say to thank him for what he did for me.
I don't think anything long-term is going to happen at all. I really do think that, we'll take those sutures out after a while, and the skin will heal up, the hair will grow back in, and Walter will do great.
Hi. What's going on today?
We went to another vet. They think it's a broken shoulder, so we want to get it checked out.
Okay.
See what you guys think.
Do you have a copy of the x-rays with you?
I do.
All right, come on back, and then we'll take a look at those.
Thank you. We live in Villa Grove, Colorado. It's roughly 180 miles from Denver. I took him to a vet closer to us. They took the x-rays. They told us it was going to be between $2,000 to $3,000 for the surgery. I called probably 16, 17 doctors, just trying to come up with a game plan, and then try to come up with $3,000 for a surgery. So I found this place. The doctor that I spoke to here said that they would quote me anywhere from $600 to $800 for the surgery. And they said, just come down. I've never had like a pet before from a baby, so it was like a really big deal for me,
I love him. He's just such a good dog.
I just wish there was something I could do to take the pain away from him,
All right, hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. My name's Dr. Kraft, and this is Lucky?
Yes.
What can we do for you?
I came outside, he got really excited and started running towards me.
Okay.
His shoulder hit a large rock surface.
And what's happened since then? How's he been using the leg?
No, I've been trying to make it as easy as possible on him, you know, so that he doesn't have to use the leg.
Now let's see what's going on there.
It's all right, lay down.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So he's got a mild range of motion right now. Yeah.
It's okay, pal. Hey, pal, it's okay.
Yeah. So it's a pretty tough spot. We'll get Dr. Jeff in to assess and do the surgery and see, you know, if we can put that piece back together and leave good mobility. If not, we have two options. One would be to splint it, and then the last resort would be amputation. If he can't, you know, get back to weight bearing and using that leg, then it's best to have it off. So what we're gonna do is take some x-rays to see what's going on, where exactly that shoulder is broken, and do what we can based on those.
Okay.
All right, I'll get him set up, and we'll be in touch with you guys a little later on, all right?
All right, sounds good.
I've never seen that. It's right through the growth plate. I mean, that's it right there. This is a really bad break. This could end up in an amputation.
All right, pal. He's such a cute puppy.
Lucky? He's a big puppy. He's already like 70 pounds. He's huge.
This dog was running and flipped over and hit a rock right on the point of his shoulder. I mean, like, what's the odds of doing that, you know? Don?
I've been working here at Planned Parenthood for 2 years. So fairly fresh out of vet school. And it's been crazy all those 2 years. Working for Planned Parenthood, you just get so much experience, and having Dr. Jeff, you know, if something happens, he'll be right there to glove in and kind of help you out. Don, can we have Lucky out?
So this is your shoulder joint. This is your scapula up here. So back here and comes down and connects to the shoulder. And so this is fractured right to the growth plate. So this whole piece is shifted over here. So this piece is coming up over here. The cap of the bone is just shifted over. And honestly, I've never seen that. It's a very unusual injury, but the idea is to shift this bone back into place. The pins will be pretty small. We want to minimize how big of holes we're putting through the growth plate, and hopefully we can make this functional leg.
Injuries like this are kind of few and far between. So I think it's going to be really good to get in, get some experience, and get to do some hands-on with it.
It's an unusual surgery. Don't do a lot, so it's always good just to get the experience of doing it. So we'll both be doing it for the first time.
The location's difficult. The fracture is kind of right through that growth plate. We have to be kind of a little more careful than you might for other surgeries.
Craniolateral approach. You want to try it? It's
sure.
You basically come down the spinal process and curve right there and come down the.
Okay.
So it's like that right there. Yeah. I'm assisting you now. The joint's here, and the bone is behind it, so we got to be able to reach back here and pop that back in. I'm curious how that's going to pop into place. That may be the tricky part.
So do you want me to tie that vessel off?
Yeah, just take off all that fat. Bring that approach book over so I can see that real quick, just to make sure we got the right approach. Okay, now that's if you're going into the joint itself. So they're showing that as being split, like, between here and here.
I think I can feel the break as well.
I'll bet you can. I think I'd come down a little bit more on this.
Yeah.
Just because we're tight. That's going to be shifted a little bit, and we got to push it back into place. And that's the joint right there. All right, so this is what we got to put the pin on this side here, 2 of them, and angle this direction right there. How do you know when you lock it in? Because you're not going to see it, and the bone should be back there. Again, it's not moving at all. I'm trying to lock the piece in, shift it behind it. It's not moving at all.
It's difficult to get to a lot of the bones, so a lot of it is just by kind of what your fingers tell you.
It's way down here. Okay, so again, I want to feel and see it lock in. It's moving. I'm moving it.
Feels a lot closer.
Which way do I need to twist? Just slide it this way. Aha, I did it.
Yeah?
That was it.
Nice. Well, we got the two pieces, instead of being overlapping, to finally interlock.
It's real perfectly aligned. We're putting 2 pins to stabilize it. Put your finger back there so you have some idea where you're going with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm through the cortex. Okay.
All right, so I'll do the same size pin.
And then I'm using the non-threaded end.
Yeah. 6 weeks from now. We're gonna cut that and pull those out real easy. It's like the cap, a hat just came off your head and you're putting it back on. And so basically it has to fit up in there just like that, and then we're putting 2 pins to stabilize it. You wanna go ahead and close that?
Yeah. I am making sure that skin lines up real well without any tension, and then we are almost done.
Don did a real good job placing those pins, so, I mean, he did a lot of that surgery. I mean, I'm just there to help him. It worked out just like it did in the book. If you got that book, you can do about anything, if you're not afraid anyway. Don didn't seem very afraid, and that's part of being a good surgeon. A little cockiness early on can get you in trouble, but in the end, you need a little bit of that, because if not, you let fear dictate what you do. And I just know too many veterinarians who just don't do surgeries because they're afraid of making a mistake. The idea is to get as good as possible, go and make as few mistakes as possible. I'm gonna teach you how to staple better, buddy. Rookie stapler.
Lucky is going to rest and recover for the rest of the day. So strong pain meds and a nice comfortable cage.
We're here to pick up Lucky.
Lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the room.
Right.
Sweet.
We're very excited to see Lucky.
Of course, we're very excited.
Yeah,
We
very
missed him.
excited. Yeah.
Lucky, good morning. All right, buddy, get you home. We've already given him his meds this morning, so hopefully he'll feel the benefits of that pretty soon.
We live about 4 hours away from here, so we've been staying in a hotel.
This is the longest that we've been without seeing him yet since we've got him.
He's a big puppy.
He's a huge It's exciting. I can't wait to see him.
Hi, guys.
Lucky.
I missed you. We fixed you all up. He means the world to me. Do anything to make sure that he's okay and happy.
Jess here gave him another injectable pain medication since I know you have a really far drive.
Okay, perfect.
Help him keep a little more comfortable.
How's it going this morning?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Nice to see you.
I've had like 16 major surgeries, procedures on me in 10 years. I'm here to tell you the first 3 days suck. After that, it's not so bad. I usually do 3 to 4 weeks in a cast and then take them off after that, and by 6 to 8 weeks, these things are totally healed because they're young,
When we take him to the bathroom and stuff like that, should we like carry him? Or?
He should be able to get up and move around. The biggest problem is that cast is just clunky, So that's, once they figure that out, it all kind of depends on personalities, but he should be able to walk on those other 3 legs. Well, appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you in a couple of weeks. No problem. Glad to do it. It was actually a fun surgery for us. So it's always fun to do something different. So,
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
That seems how about, huh? Oh, pup.
Yay, we're going home.
Oh, I know, buddy, I know.
He should be fine. Thank God.
It's been stressful.
Yeah. It was a long couple days, It's really.
It's a relief. And we're happy and ready to go home.
You ready, pup? You ready to go home?
Yes.
Let's go home.